I hope I spell this right all the time, every time. I'm gonna be so ashamed if I'm not. The Sandman cometh? That's true. Are you ready for some despair? Oh, I sure am. I made sure to prep for that actually because I watched Advent Children right before this this game. This stream went up. Why is this? Okay. Okay. I see Audio's keyboard. There we go. That's not what I want. Shit. That's the one I want. Alright. My life is despair, so I am ready. Well, shit, you gotta start on me then. Now this is a game I will offer little help as I want to see if you can figure the game out. And I'll offer some tidbits, but nothing major. Gotcha. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. That's great. That's awesome. Transition. Boop! I really hope that's not too loud. I have to see, because I have to... Every new game is like this, I have to check the audio. Just to make sure that it's not, like, overpowering my voice. It shouldn't, because audio settings are always the same on OBS, but... we'll see. Okay, I think it's a little on the louder side. I can probably afford to turn it down a little bit. Just a smidge, right? Let's see. Oh, what? I thought I saved this. That did save, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. That should be fine. Hopefully that saves. Let me make sure that it's good at least. I think that does sound a bit better. I trust that everyone will let me know if the audio's not great, so I can adjust it. My first time playing, seeing the gameplay for this. Hopefully I'm offended. I think you will be. Yeah, that's my personal opinion. Okay, is audio good now though? Just before I hit new game. Because I can always adjust the audio on my end for me to hear comfortably, but I want to make sure the audio mixing for everyone else is good. Now you know next to nothing for this series, right? That is correct. I know absolutely, positively nothing. I don't know what... Shit, I don't even know, like, what I'm... What's a trigger happy Havoc? What's a Danganronpa? Who are these two assholes looking at me? Like I did something wrong. What the fuck's the new game? Never heard of it. Never heard of Spike? At copyright Spike Chunsoft either. All these are foreign concepts to me. Alright, we good to go? Nice. New game. Language. Usually it's English, right? Logic difficulty. This is all like run-of-the-mill stuff, right? We'll do kind for all of them. Just to keep it simple. Music needs more deathcore. I agree. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Oh, this is Little Big Planet. I got it. Go me. Nah, nah. I'm already a newcomer. No need to torture me further. Game has already asked. Let's not be so judgmental. I'm willing to give it a shot. Look at that. That guy just died. And that bear is presumably the reason why. Seems to be getting amused by it. You'll be reading a lot when the voice acting doesn't kick in. Now, that much I was ready for. I at least knew that this game was kind of like a visual novel game, and that by default has a lot of reading. So, plus, if you remember Persona 3 and 4, well, maybe not 3 so much as 4, but that was also a fuck ton of reading. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the corner of the entire world. Is that right? Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to perpetuate, you'll be set for life. See, that's the thing. My problem with these isn't that I can read, isn't that I have to read a lot, it's the fact that I struggle to read quite frequently. I often trip over my words. That's the most annoying part about it. And that's not even the game's fault, that's my fault. Just setting that one clear. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Gold lettering. There are two things you need to attend this school. Wait, did I read that right? There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending a high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No jack of trades here. All specialists. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. I just noticed, by the way, the emblem of the school has, like, the bear's eye on it. I thought that was pretty suspicious. Was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Okay, I'm glad the voice acting was here for this specific sentence because I was probably not going to pronounce that last name. Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside, and how the fuck did you get in this school? Makoto Naegi. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. Especially that last one. I bet the school is really looking forward to that last one. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Jesus Christ. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. I could probably say that. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's all good to be I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. So he's like, excited? I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the cat, standing in front of anything. And the anything but ordinary hopes peek at a cat. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, let's play canceled. I can't read. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh my god. Old forum. HopeSpeak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. Actually, while we're here, let's take a peek at this ourselves, because I don't know if the game's going to let us for much longer. What is... Okay, these are descending, right? Yeah, these are... anonymous. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess everything there's a state-of-the-art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is going to be there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is going to be there too. So jealous it's only for winners. How can you always... Yeah, okay. I can't quite see that last one. Well, the second to last one, I should say. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the Ultimate Pop Sensation. I see about 5, actually, right here. I assume they mean the center one? I guess she's a high school girl who's always the lead, who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the Ultimate Baseball Star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Wow! Then there's the Ultimate Fashionista. I assume that's her name. She's been on the cover of every fashion magazine. Might as well have said every. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the Ultimate Biker Gang leader, too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Don't say, even the competing ones. On top of that, there's the Ultimate Martial Artist, the Ultimate Fanfic Creator, the Ultimate Gambler. Okay, I think the idea by now is that there's a lot of different trades here. Let's see, basically you have to be an Ultimate at something, like you're the Ultimate Sonic fan, lol. That is true, but I haven't played all the Sonic games on my channel yet, so therefore I cannot claim the title. Just yet. Also voiced by Bryce Papenbrook? I wish the name was as familiar to me as it is for you, because I don't know who all does he voice. Like, what's his or rather, what are some of his more well-known gigs? I guess he's not as average as I am. Ha ha. It's Kuwabara. It's Kuwabara. That's true. The Ultimate Biker Gang leader. The Ultimate Swimming Pro, the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? You know what? I'm calling it now. The reason our guy got in is because he's the ultimate average person. No one's more average than he is. He's the best at being average, right? That's his thing. He's Kirito? Oh my god, you should have started with that one. Fuck. He's Kirito. Oh no. I mean, respect, but like, oh no. Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much of the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Oh god. Well, I didn't quite hit the mark on that one, I guess. Kind of foreboding, I guess, considering the rest of the game is going to be like this. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand there in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and trying to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. Awe-inspiring. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. Fuck, you're early! What? No wonder no one's here! The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense, nobody else will be here. Yeah. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. It'll also maybe help you kill somebody. Yeah. Trying to play it cool. I took my first step into Hope Peak's Academy. Hope's Peak. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. And then the dark hour happened. What the? The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. Now life as I knew it came to an end. Fuck. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could it was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair, baby. Save data? Absolutely, never want to not. Fuck. Yeah. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck's going on? Hello. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Guess we will do that. Ah, I see. Oh, what was that? Huh, that was odd. Alright, what we got here? There's an anime for this first game, but it doesn't include everything in the game as it's only like 12 or 13 episodes. I wonder how many episodes they would have to do to make a full version that covers everything. I imagine like 20, maybe? This game does have amazing art and shading. For so far, yeah, absolutely. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool that I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on that? What's on the desk? An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Interesting. Is that a TV? It's a projector, I think. Whoa, what? Okay, that's... shit. Okay, there's a lot we can work with here. We can go up and down, of course. Of course. Checks out. It's a door. I think we can really go too much higher than this. Interesting design, actually, now I'm looking at the ceiling. There's a TV! Real gamers don't save their game? Ah, please. Ah, please. If you press Y, you can see everything you can examine. Oh, gotcha, that's handy. This TV will be our means of escape. Persona 4 taught me that. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Ah, noticing, observing. Okay, and then over here there's 2 separate objects. Wow. Okay, I guess we'll do the clock then. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really almost been an hour since then? Go down, I guess. I kind of wish that was like a, like you can hold it down and observe, rather than like, you know, a temporary peak. But it's whatever. Alright, projector, what you got? Or a surveillance camera, that works too, I guess. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep those... I guess they have to have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Right. Makes sense. Alright, what about these bolted up windows? I assume that's what this is. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Uh-oh. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates all over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. B button! Alright, that's how we leave. Gotcha. What comes up from this, though? Ah! System. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, press L and B at the same time. Ah, that's what happened earlier. I was wondering why the camera snapped back to the... Is it... Okay, you have to be hovering over something, I think. What's with this? Okay, it's the same thing, it seems like. Gotcha. Alright, I think we've covered everything here then. Let's skedaddle. Ooh, purple. Geez, this hallway's kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. You can also press the Y button to open the map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. I bet you could probably play this with just the map open, right? I mean, maybe you don't need to, but... Also, which classroom did we come out of? Is this ours? Okay, hold on. Does this function the same way as before? Where, like, shit, no it doesn't, I don't think. Door won't budge, okay. Which classroom did we come out of? That's a very suspicious door, too, actually. Danger, keep out. What the hell is that? Store? Yeah, I guess that makes sense by the money symbol. Is it like some P4 dungeon design? Not P4, this is closer to Persona 1. If you remember that game. Door's locked tight. Okay, whatever door we came from, I'm pretty sure it's just locked out now. Unless this is like... Huh. I really want to check this out too, but... I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Oh, we're gonna not go in there for now, I guess. This is the AV room. And it's locked, like every door is. This is, I presume, the nurse's office. Off limits and also locked. Is there combat in this game? No, there isn't any combat per se. Yeah, I think this game mostly focuses on the mystery aspect to it. Boys' bathroom, good thing I don't have to go. Yet! Okay, why not? There's always unique interactions between different gendered bathrooms. The girls' bathroom, not that it matters, but it's locked. Of course. There's a gate! Probably the most obviously locked thing here. And the gym. Handle didn't move at all. Alright, all of these are locked. Good to know. The layout here doesn't seem to be too complicated, so I don't think I'll need the map for this. Yeah, we should be alright. In we go. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Wow, look at this cast of crazy characters.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Oh god, I can hear him. I hear him. It's Kirito. It's Kirito. No.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Actually, let's do that for ourselves, shall we? So there's Kuwabara there. I see Aunt Takamaki from Persona 5 next to him. Another girl, another girl, another girl. The guy, girl. Wait, the guy in the middle kind of looks like. Well, the guy in the red with the red hair. Reddish orange hair. Looks like that guy from My Hero Academia. A lot of stereotypes I'm noticing too. Japanese stereotypes, anime stereotypes, I should say. Nothing too problematic. Okay. And then the guy on the far right definitely reminds me of like a Street Fighter character, for sure. Gives me that kind of impression, right? Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel like a kind of aura coming from each of them. Yeah, because they're ultimate. Wow, what is this? How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too?
Hmm.
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. You make up words, and I don't like that as someone who does the same thing. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Alright, you're just pretentious. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware of the meeting was supposed to start at 8 a.m. sharp. We were here early! To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are. You people. The long white-haired dude looks like Yusuke's demon father, Ryzen. Except for the big-haired dude in the back. Yeah. It may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. True! I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's get introductions out of the way then, so we can move on to something else. Sound good? Yes, absolutely fantastic. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Yeah, I have that, like, sneezing feeling. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Okay, focus. Alright, conversation is overall... Each conversation is overall to the important to the overall story, so keep track of how they... Gotcha. Very, very important. So Nihao purple or pink, I guess? Yeah, pink is like a person, and then blue is like object. That's neat. That's good. Let's go... Well, you know what? Let's go from interesting to the least interesting. Starting with this guy. Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Howdy. The ultimate baseball star. This is our guy. Baseball guy. I recognize that name. I like his hair better now than than in that picture there. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. Okay, so I have to... I'm getting a closer look at this guy. I have to ask, are we sure they're like... Well, maybe not. Maybe not that question, necessarily. Okay, I'm gonna take your word that they're like... you said it earlier, I think. You said they were 15 or 16 years old, right? How in God's green earth is this 15 or 16-year-old standing in front of me right here, right now, have enough facial hair to have it braided? Well, not braided, but have it like, you know, tied or whatever the fuck they call it. I'm not a fucking stylist. Look at that chin hair. Not that it looks bad, but, you know, a tad out of place, I would say, for the age. One of them is an evil stand user. That's probably true. He also just has a big fuck-off paperclip on his jacket. That he does! Oh my god, I didn't even see that! Wow, what is that even doing there? Don't ask me. Someone maybe, I don't know, someday one day I'll get an answer to that. I won't hold my breath though. Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Apparently, yeah, we were. Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. In fairness, I would hate that picture too if that were me. Even though it has aura, it's got good dynamics and all that stuff, it's got good choreography, the haircut couldn't be me, though. Could not be me. Safety pin, not a paperclip? Okay. That is true. And, I won't argue with that, actually. Hey, welcome, Kingdom.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. No way. Couldn't tell. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. Sorry for the double. I think you... Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought I missed it at first. I saw the first one, and then, like, one of the other comments, like, obscured it, I think, from my vision, and I saw the second one, and I thought you already deleted it. That was pretty funny, actually. He is late for the party, demote him. Yes, from Ultra Fan, he'll be demoted to Super Fan, yeah. That's how it'll go.
I mean, seriously?
And now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. Yeah, that's kind of the ultimate part, isn't it?
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Well, a little bit. Yeah, the dress wear kind of leads that direction.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on a guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This is the new version of me that's chasing after my dream. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Wow, that was actually really good. That was fun. I like that. Let's see. How about Who we feeling? I'm probably gonna... Sayaka Maizono. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Alright, what are you good at? Ultimate pop sensation, so she's the singer we're talking about here. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. Oh, that's her! In the middle! Wow, who could have guessed? She's in a pop-famous group all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she is really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Ah, come on! Don't cuck us out of this. I want to know what happens! They have history, maybe? Demote him to a lonely club? Nah, don't do that. Well, now to fall back asleep on my classroom murder bedtime story. True, which just so happens to be this right here on my channel right now that you're listening to. She's gonna die? Maybe. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? She's a psychic. She is a psychic. She can hear us at every thought. That's terrifying, actually. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Okay, that's a relief. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on!
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess. Hey, you didn't interrupt me when the last guy was talking. What the hell's your problem?
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Jesus Christ. Like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said. Wait, I'm sorry? It's not like... that is literally the opposite sentence. What? It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay. That's out of the way. Good. Alright. We will talk again, yes. Now Brad's gonna do so well that no one will die with him on the case. You know me too well. Hifumi Yamada. I actually don't know what his deal is.
I'm Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname...
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Okay. What are you good at, though? Ultimate fanfic creator. He's our fanfic guy. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? That's how every artist introduces themselves. I'm speaking from personal experience on that one. World of 2D. Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fanfic comics, at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies is like that is definitely pretty remarkable. That is true, at a school fair of all things, too.
However...
the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. So, this guy writes smut, is what I'm getting. It's kind of my assumption on that one. I wonder if... Okay, I know this game and this series overall 120% for a fact have fanfiction artists and comics and writers of its own. And I gotta know, how many of them consciously relate to this individual? Because it feels like to me that this character was created primarily to make fun of them a little bit. So I gotta know, like it's like their OC, it's like them, right? Translation: the ultimate pervert. Yep, checks out. Yeah, I gotta wonder how many of them relate to this guy consciously. Moving right along to Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Well, with that attitude, I probably won't.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
And she is the ultimate writing prodigy. I think the fanfic guy could have learned from her. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she realized So Linkers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Wait, that fisherman? That fisherman, singular. Hottest men? She won the Tumblr Sexy Man poll 3 years back to back. I'm not sure, but I will tell you he's not liked in the fandom. I wonder why. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are an instant bestseller. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. A pro tip from everything I've heard about the fanbase, how I interact with the fanbase. You know what? I'm well, not right now because everything's still fresh to me. But like after this is done, I might indulge myself a little bit and take a peek inside, just to see what it's like, just to see what everyone's saying, and I'll report back whenever I find something interesting, or I guess outrageous would be like the main thing I'd be looking for, right? What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like that. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. That is an interesting little character trait there. Last but not least, or rather, out of this group of 5 anyway. There we go. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Alright, what we got? Ultimate moral compass, of course. A real stand-up guy. So that's Kiyotaka. So that, what did I think I was going to say the full name? So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. Never went into the fan base myself because I basically don't interact with any fan base. But I've never heard anything good from the Danganronpa one. I feel like that might be true to some extent for every fan base imaginable, but yeah, no, I get what you mean. You just haven't stumbled across any good Danganronpa stuff. I get that. My curiosity intrigues me, though. I won't lie. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. That's a little weird, but alright.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, new group of 5. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Alright. You are way off in the corner. We're starting with you. Oh, fuck. Whatever. This lady.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Aoi
But my
Asahina.
friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Alright, what you got? Ultimate Swimming Pro. Okay, cool. Aoi Asahina. Asahina. We're just gonna call her Hina from now on. Can't make it simple for me. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. You don't say. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, you got it. You got it. Fuck! Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Maybe? I guess? Maybe that depends on, like, the language culture. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Right. Going all the way to the opposite side then. Let's talk to Kuwabara. Mondo Awada.
Name's Mondo Awada. Nice to fucking meet you.
I love this guy already. He's awesome. Ultimate Biker Gang leader. We knew that one. Mondo Awada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. And according to what I read earlier, the leader of every biker gang in Japan. Yeah. He earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. He doesn't really strike me that violently, though. Like, he said nice to fucking meet you, kind of sarcastically. But, like, outside of that, which was just very, like, that's just basic sarcasm. I don't know. This guy doesn't strike me that violent. Alright, whatever. Junko Enoshima.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Of course. Ultimate Fashionista? We saw this one earlier as well. Anybody would recognize this one. Yep, there it is, the magazines. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my... Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real. I think Makoto might be a bit of a pervert, too.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd totally be blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Alright. Learn something new every day, huh? That's what they say, creepy ass smile. I mean, I guess, yeah, it could be tweaked a little bit. There are actually a lot of fans, so much so that there are fan series out there of their own Danganronpa games, like the series Danganronpa Redemption, which I don't recommend watching until you play V3. Gotcha. Yeah, I've heard some of the fan games are good. In the anime, he's voiced by Chris Sabat, aka Vegeta, aka Kuwabara, but in this, it's someone else. Well, I'm sure there's a fan mod somewhere that just swaps the voice. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if you could do that, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Anime works differently a little bit. Let's see here. Kyoko Kirigiri. Wait, hold on, I'm sorry. Kyoko Kirigiri. Okay, what's your deal? Not much of a talker. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ah, there it is. Ultimate something. Mystery, maybe. She's the ultimate mystery. That's her deal. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know. Her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. That's boring! I should have went with the other one first. Chihiro Fujisaki. Let's see what we got.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Did I miss something? Try not talking about stuff like that yet until we see something go wrong. Oh, I didn't see it anyway. Okay, whatever it was, it's gone now, so I didn't see it. We're good. We're good. Ultimate Programmer. Okay, computer geek. Sorry, I kind of get embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. How does a programmer have fans like that? Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I had to do some math in my head really quick, because there's 15 of these guys in total. And I was thinking, like, okay, that's 5, like, times 3, so... Why are there only 4 here? But then I realized, oh, wait, Makoto's one of them, too, so, yeah, whatever. Yeah, sorry, I realized too late on Still Have Sleep. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Alright. Perhaps some of the most interestingly designed characters so far, right? Like, in terms of hair, at least. Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
What's your deal? Ultimate martial artist. Checks out. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in the martial arts tournament in America, won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and she never lost a single one. Amazing. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Okay, that's a bit, that's a bit rude, maybe, I think. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Best girl? True. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Not so sure that's such a shame for me. That's fucked saying shit without knowing someone. Yeah, it's very, when did this game come out? 2000, my guess is like 8. I don't know exactly when this game came out, but regardless of what year it might have been, that was definitely the culture of the time, for sure. Let's see. Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Hagakure.
Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Alright, what you got, bud? Ultimate Clairvoyance. Okay. Yasuhiro... I'm never gonna get into that last name either. Fuck. Hagakure. Known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Lemuria. Of all the things to show up in this game is fucking Lemuria. What? What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And well, it's a long story. Son of a bitch. Wow. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Jesus. This guy. Okay, this guy's funny. I like this guy. I just remembered I bought Danganronpa 1 and 2 Reload. Ah, well, you can start Danganronpa 1 right now. What was meant on the other chick, but was way too funny. But I really like the design of the other one. Oh! Wait, which... Okay. So, is the chick you're talking about this one here? Celeste? This is the best one? A running joke with this character is that his predictions are always 30% right. I'll keep that in mind. Can't trust this guy for shit.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
And she's German. Okay. Or somewhere in Europe. Celestia Ludenberg. That's German, right? Yeah. Ultimate Gambler. Holy shit. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? No!
Huh?
Or at least not fully? I don't really know. Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She is the ultimate gambler who never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won a underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Quite. And that leaves Byakuya. Oh my god. Yeah, Celeste is a really good design, in my opinion. It is a good design, I think, actually, yeah. The long pigtails, I think, is a pretty stable. It's a good staple for a good reason. Orochimaru's looking girl, yeah. If anyone here were Orochimaru in disguise, I feel like it would be her. Byakuya Togami. What you got?
Byakuya Togami.
Do you know what Lolita is? I've heard the word around a lot. And I know it's like it's okay. Oh man. It's a bit of a hot topic issue, I guess, over here because of certain implications around it. But my understanding is at its base level, it's simply a style of clothing. Right? Like it's just a clothing style, like a fashion style. Is my understanding, at least. I hope I'm right about that. Otherwise, I guess I'll learn something new. Alright, Byakuya Togami. Ultimate affluent progeny. That's not specific at all. What does that even mean? The progeny of what? That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Yeah, it's special, alright. Byakuya Togami. He is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own special assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. So is the ultimate exception? I guess the only thing I can really glean from that one. Lolita is a fashion style, like how we have Gothic. It's a lot like the Guild dolls. Gotcha. It's a doll thing. That makes sense, yeah. I didn't expect to see the word in this game either. It's one of those things that kind of caught me off guard. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Alright, bud. Alright. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. And yet, here we are. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. I don't think I want to hear you say that. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see,
Um,
Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happens, and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were apparently somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Yep, they were all bolted shut. We have entire Lolita cafes and competition stuff. Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. Interesting, I guess, to observe. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some gigantic metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here?
Aw.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it, like...
What? Like a kidnapping? And we're the victims! You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off, and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. But this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. He's goth Lolita, which is a less popular subgenre. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I don't know why I missed that. I was so focused on the Lolita thing. Basically, he is ultimate Richie rich without, even by normal rich kids, he's apparently the ultimate rich kid. Gotcha. Yeah, the ultimate rich kid. That checks out. Okay, yeah, gotcha, okay. It's less popular subgenre. Someone was clearly inspired then, I guess, if it was a, not as popular version of that, genre, yeah. Spells! What do we got? TV screen? Bear?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Oh boy, the gym.
Huh?
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, where are you... What, you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all just, just a joke. I'd totally be freaked if this wasn't real. If this was real. Pardon my.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. This is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll all be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Alright, saving. I guess we want to use all these slots at some point, right? How many are there? How many are there, actually? Let me just find out. Let's see. 30 slots? Alright, yeah, we'll make use of this. We probably want to use all of these. Now hell begins. Also, I don't mind his anime voice, but apparently the community thinks his anime voice is horrid. The bear's voice. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't really know exactly which one sounds better or worse. But I can't really imagine they sound that different. It's kind of... I don't know. Let's see here. We can talk with these guys still, that are still here.
This is bad.
Also with that announcement, it was like totally creepy.
Shit.
Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? I imagine it's gonna be the same flavor text. Yeah, it seems like it.
Listen.
Well...
Alright, I guess we're leaving. Unless... Ah! Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Is it definitely... That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? Oh, that's a real gun. Oh no, it's a real gun. Let's get out of here. To the gym. You know what, though? I wonder if there's a point to this, like, if you notice in the, bottom right-hand side, there's a room with the bear, right? But I assume this is the bear, this is definitely the bear, the same bear, right? On the fucking program, right? Was there a point to revealing this information so early on? Like, the bear is, like, presumably behind this door? Presumably? Of course, they wouldn't let me in here at all, but it's a curious thought, I guess. Gym. What do we got?
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. Not the ass, the balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here, walking through this halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All you do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it!
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well,
I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. No! I hate this. No. Alright. Yeah, I knew that already. Observing with a slave what people and objects. You can recognize not the late notice. I kind of... Oh! Okay. The reason I already knew this is because of Andre. I get it, I get it. That's cool, that's cool. Alright, let's start with this here. Okay. Just like Mondo was playing Combined Vegeta's VA, but this had a different VA for this game. I never noticed it's not the same VA, honestly. Doesn't really matter, no big spoiler when he's the mascot in every trailer. Oh. Ah! This school has a lot of TVs. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense, yeah. Because he is like, yeah. I guess that makes sense. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Of course they could. Alright, let me sneak past here. What's this? Display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Wait, I didn't aim for you. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Yeah, we probably are. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Door. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entry ceremony. Entrance ceremony. Yeah, same thing, I guess.
Yo!
See, told you. It's totally normal. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasizes how completely not normal all of this were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Oh boy. Here we go. There he is.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
And there's his name.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
But a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come
told-
on now.
I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your head headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved?
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Oh no, Teddy's fucking back.
Well,
Bear that. Really? You are unfortunate. I have to agree. I have to agree. Okay, I sent a clip in the Discord, and it's basically a scene from what's about to happen, so get through this first and then watch the short. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag. Let's keep it that way.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning?
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. Now this guy's actually fun. Okay. Teddy had fun moments because there were a lot of times in the game where they would, like, kind of punish him a bit. I think my favorite one that I always think of, and I occasionally revisit this, is the scene from... it was right after the Risei boss fight, I think, in Persona 4, when Teddy was confronting a shadow. I think that was actually kind of humorous. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, we will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind all this. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You can't keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
Oh, but, you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? Oh god, it's gonna be bad, isn't it?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... It's... Kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means, that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. It's just let us go home already. Blabbering? Uh-oh.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You did the anime thing, the anime insane face. You guys don't get it, do you? You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
You can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Oh, this bear's gonna be pissed. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair? Oh!
You son of a bitch!
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He had locked onto his target. Oh shit, did he hit him? Oh, he got him.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Do it!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Uh-oh.
Hey, damn it.
What, no smart-ass comeback this time? That son of a bitch is the best soundbite of his. True.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Oh, is it a bomb? Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... And he blew up. The hell?
What the?
That sure shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. It was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life... I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And he's back. Ooh, ah, there's another one?
Damn you!
Son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little spot on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed inside everywhere. Everywhere, I guess, yeah. Just everywhere in general, yeah. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. You can watch the clip now. I'll take a peek at it after, towards the end of the stream, I think. By the way, now that you've met all characters, we expect you to practice the voices by next week. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? Looks more like a card, but alright. As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ah, yes, that explains it. Ahem, yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. But no more than that. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what you just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous!
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Oh, I've heard this song before. It's from like a YouTube movie, I think, which is hilarious. But it's a banger. I love this piece. They all started at one. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. Must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had painted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. God, I love that. That's good. I like that. Welcome to despair. We finished the prologue. Holy shit. And 15 students are alive. Isn't that amazing? Ah, to be continued. Ah, well, sorry. Sorry, boys. Sorry, everybody. That's the end. That's the end. Numero, uno. Yeah. Wait, so it does this every time, actually? Does it, like, whenever the, whenever a chapter finishes, that's when it goes back to the main menu? Really? I mean, I guess we could take this moment to, like, kind of catch up a bit. I guess I'm not really that upset about it. I'm more so surprised. Features a banger? True. It plays when you open up the game as well. Time to buy the next game? True. Gotta wait for it to come out first, though. That'll be forever. So is this a safe thing for me to assume that everyone else here has played this already, finished at least the first Danganronpa? I'm the only one who's like really going into it raw. This is just the real opening. No, this plays just one time after the prologue. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, that checks out. Got an item. You received a school crest present. Holy shit. Yes, I want to save that. I've never not want to save that. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. You've played all the games I've played and watched everything. Alright, good. Awesome. Amazing. I could feel the paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. How long have you been playing this? For stream? Like, how long has stream been going, pretty much? Let's see. We are an hour and 45 in. We can push it to, like, at least 2.5 hours, I think. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you gonna do now? Oh.
Hey.
Just sitting around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Kill me!
Huh?
I added that last line. Jesus. If you have to act... If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
what the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. We tried that already! Did you not see what happened?
But...
But before we do all of that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. Yeah, I was thinking we should probably do that as well.
This is fine.
True. We stumbled around with no clue of what the rules are. Something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright. So then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appearing on screen was the school regulation. Okay. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. That's a bit harsh. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Oh. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. That's lame. That's it? Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if you got punished like that, if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises. Goddamn. I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. What do you mean? That's it? Those are pretty straightforward rules. They're also very, like... Well, some of them, I should emphasize. Some of them, like, maybe about roughly half. Some of them are kind of, like, they're kind of open-ended. Like, for instance, that last one right there is very sketchy. Additional rules can be added later at any point, really. You know. Stuff like that. I guess I was expecting some more, like, very specific rules. Like, you couldn't do a very specific thing, or, like, something at a specific time, maybe like that. I don't know. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna, you know, make a big deal about it. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Oh, someone had the same exact thing I had. Wow. Or maybe not. This one was like pretty straightforward, actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst to make it much easier for them? No, you idiot! It's easier to catch them! What?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? Look at Mr. Light Yagami over here. Holy shit. But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton! That is such a... Togami, you are a treat. Out of my... What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Holy.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you. Wham! Did he punch us? He punched me. Well, I answered my question. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as if my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Oh, wow. Huh? Where am I? As if it become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. That's Xbox X, by the way. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Truth bullets! You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, pressing the back button to review transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright. Awesome. Amazing. That is a lot of stuff. Okay. Alright. Presents? We did get one of those, right? Oh, these are collectibles, I think, right? So far we only have the school crest. Ah, so this is all for the students, I think. Interesting. All of these... Wait. Hey, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're short as shit, by the way. Watch out, he's going to use the spirit sword. Fuck, you might as well. That ended the game early. This guy is short, really short. This guy is about average in height. 6 foot. Average. I'll count average, sure, why not? 6 foot. Average. Short. Ah, fuck, where does 5'4" fit in this? 5'4" is like right on the border between short and average. Shit. Better be sure to look for coins, gotta play the gacha. Oh, there's a gacha in here? Ah, fuck. 6 foot? A lot of 6 foot. A lot of 6-footers in here. And the shortest one of them all. Good to know. Alright. Coins, you said there are coins in here? First of all, this is very interesting. What is this? Okay. Why did I think that was a broken security camera on the floor? From a distance, that's what it looked like to me. But it's a lint roller instead, so... Good to know. Windows are all going to be the same, I assume. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about this bed. Alright, what's on the table here? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Alright, waste bin. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor, hidden compartments, or anything. Oh, we found a coin. Well, there's the coin. We found it. Just check things, you'll randomly get coins. Gotcha. Oh yeah, but fully optional. Okay, that's good. That's good. There's a gift system to earn stuff from everyone, and I found a trick. After you complete a chapter, you can load just the part that can earn you coins and just replay it. Oh shit. Wait. Okay, gotcha. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. The room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. What's the point? What's the point of a no one can bathe at night? Oh, no one can shower at night? Fuck you, Monokuma. Fuck you. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own, of course. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a tool kit. This is very traditional, I guess. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet with paper and threw it in the trash. Yeah, where it belongs, quite frankly. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. And I suppose we can't do much of anything on it. Let's leave. So it appeared to be the bathroom. Fuck! Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. We're locked out of our own bathroom? Some kind of monitor. Ugh. God, fuck. That's fucked. What the hell? Can't use our own bathroom. There's a camera. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure not to touch it. You can at least cover it up, right? That's not in the rulebook. Oh shit. Oh, there's the, I see now. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So, some of the rooms have locks, huh? Well, I have the key. I have a key! I have a key! Lit roller? This is interesting. Oops. Review evidence and witnesses. Witness accounts you've made record of. Okay. And these are all the same rules, it seems like. There are 7 in total for now. For now. Alright? Yeah, 7 in total for now. If you replay the chapter up to the hangout spots, you can keep hanging out with someone until you get everything from them. Each person has at least 5 or 6 pages to know everything on them. I wonder how that works exactly. Like, you replay, like, a chapter... Like, does the progress just carry over, like, automatically, or, like, what? Remember Monokuma's note said that only the girls' bathroom locked? Oh, that's a good point. We're in one of the girls' bathrooms, aren't we? I mean, bathrooms. Oh, girls' bedrooms, right? That must be it. Who the fuck put us in there? And who the fuck put us in there? And why is our key in here? That would imply, I guess, there's a sewing kit around here too, somewhere, right? How did I not notice the drawer? Looks like there's something in the drawer. The toolkit must be brand new. Still in shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Wait, what do you mean we don't need it now? Also, what? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Wait, what? This is my assigned dorm room. Well, there goes that theory. Jesus, fucking embarrassed me in front of everybody, why don't you? Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. That doesn't explain shit. Why is the bathroom locked? If this is our bedroom, why the fuck is the bathroom locked? Whatever. Let's get out of here. Check out the dormitory. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. I guess not. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Ah! Let's see if I memorize Sayaka. Okay.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Main character trans confirmed. True! It must be true. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Makoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up and to investigate. No! Why do you people do this? No! If anyone can be a murderer, then keep everyone in one group. No! Yes, everything you do carries over. If you finish, save, and then reload a chapter from the specific spot. Okay. Also, when you do hang out, the first one is free, so you don't have to give them a gift. Wait, you have to give them a... Wait, hold on, okay. How do hangouts work, then? I don't think I got that far yet. To be fair, I guess, but, like, do I have to give them something to hang out, or is it something that I get from hanging out with somebody? I don't really know how that works. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we found out. What we each found out, yeah. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Yes, you'll go up ahead to set up a trap and kill me, you fucking bitch. Alright. Okay, here we are. Okay, we have a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All head counts right here. Neat, good, awesome, great. Let's see. Trying to figure out what... Okay, so I assume that's the cafeteria or dining hall, I guess? Yeah, that would be the dining hall down there. What's over, What's over this way? I love the lighting too, by the way. Like, it just seamlessly transitions from like the red lights over here in the dorms to like a bright white light over here. That's awesome. Okay, I guess it's like a trash area. Waste disposal, perhaps. Notice, by the way, how these windows here have not been boarded up. You can still see the other side. Isn't that interesting, huh? Restrooms. Both of them. Alright, and this here is laundry. And this over here is the bath, which is out of service, it seems. Looks like I can't get in there. Hopefully it opens up soon, Monokuma, you fucking slouch. I wonder what this is. Oh, what is this? Classrooms and stuff, okay. I don't imagine there'd be any unique interaction dialogue for the rooms, I guess. Oh, that's new. Door won't budge, must be locked. Why would we attempt that, actually? Yeah, no, actually, this particular section, like, or rather, this, like, style of gameplay, this section of the gameplay, might be probably my favorite, the exploring section, because it's so, like, The music here is really chill as hell too. That helps a lot, but the aesthetic here is so very like SMT, and I fucking love that. So it's awesome. It's great. And we can just go back in here, I assume, right? Well, kind of. Kind of cool. Okay, yeah, they're all the same. I think they're gonna be the same. Yeah, okay, they're all the same. Good to know. Moving on, then. Oh, that's packaging? I don't really know what that is. Oh, the soundtrack of this game? It is really nice, yeah. I need to hear the full score at some point, but there's a few favorites in here that I already have. There's a favorite I had before I even started playing the game. I just knew it was from this game. But having it in context now, it's even better. This is supposed to be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should wait here for now. Okay, let's wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Of course. Of course. Let me see here. Also, when you do Hangout, the first one is free. Oh, I already read that. You find coins and go to the store and get something from the machines. Each person has a specific thing that makes them happy. But like I said, the first Hangout is with anyone's free, so you're good on that? Gotcha, so everyone gets a freebie. That's good to know. Alright. Yeah, also no spoilers. This is my first time playing the game. Thanks. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now I like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Let's see the Y button. React. Ah. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. Aha! Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talk about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-growing school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep in mind that as the story keeps on moving forward. Maybe I shouldn't have did that, actually. I think that's supposed to be for, like, people who have already played the game. What's the clock say? So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Alright, so I don't want to alarm anybody, but I think Monokuma was sloppy with the Windows stuff because I count a outside view, it seems, right here in the dining hall. Pretty hard to miss, too. A surveillance cam. I hate the idea that someone might be watching the camera. I'm not allowed to mess with the cameras. Yeah. Cameras are going to be... Or there could just be coins behind them. You know, that works too. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on right now. It's just showing the school crest. No, it's not. I don't even want to think about what... about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh. There's a door back here. What is this? Am I going to go wandering around? I'm just going to wait patiently. Ah, a good student. I saw this episode to talk to Sayaka. It's going to take me a minute to get used to these names.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto, Huh, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. So I guess we're gonna figure this out the hard way then. Alright, what about this? Continuing our self-introductions? I kinda got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Ah, that's right! Someone did cut you off. Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Hey,
What is it? Wait, is she not gonna ask it? Guess not. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. Where's the music? Okay. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. That she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. You went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you, Ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those Ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. How lovely. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Also, by the way, I want to point out, I don't trust her at all. She just said, let's get out of here together. I don't know about that.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Alright.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? Jesus, this guy! She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on your first day of school? Also, if you didn't see my message, I counted and Mondo knocked you out for about 11 hours? Fuck, that's a heavy hit. Fuck, that is heavy. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? We barely know each other. Come on. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Well, isn't that lovely? Wait, how many? Huh. So we're only allowed to talk to Sayaka and I don't think I should leave. Oh, that's not even a person. Okay. That's the door behind her. Okay, checks out. We already engaged with pretty much everything in here so far, right? Unless there's gonna be like more coins behind the cameras, right? Or maybe behind the TV. Well, I guess we'll talk to Sayaka. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Hayakuya and Taka each went off on their own, so did Kyoko. We'll start with Byakuya. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really? That's it? If I didn't cover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Alright. Let's get the other one.
you see.
What about Taka? I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Oh yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with their owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Really? How did you go about doing that? Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. How do you know this? Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like there was a lock. It definitely seemed like it was locked, excuse me. That's weird. I should double check that later. Yeah, you should.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have that than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That certainly can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Love it. Let's see. Is there anyone else we can talk to? Seems like not, right? I guess Sayaka again?
You see,
Seems like not, though. Ah, here we go. We got more. Let's go. Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro. We all went up and down the school, double-checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, not even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It really sucks. It sucks, 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 sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Alright, what else we got?
You see,
Okay. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We'll start with that first crowd. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside. We went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. We have to manage my I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can still further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Perhaps maybe through a roof? Who knows?
You see,
Alright, how about Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi?
let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Somebody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Oh boy, here we go. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come
Alright
on.
guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Yes, you are. Alright, what did you do,
that's
Sayaka?
good.
What?
Wait, that's all new text. Go back. Fuck! I can't go back, sorry. Well, anyway. It's probably nothing. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food we get to restock automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge and told me that, then disappeared again. It was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat hurt? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Alright, well, I definitely see the, I'm starting to see the pieces fall into place for this particular character. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
I'm pretty sure there's a button to look at past text, so I forgot what it was. I also forgot what it was, to be honest. Actually, I think I should be able to, like, find that, right? Oh, there you skip text? I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't skip all of it, though. In fact, I skipped the a short bit about the start. Whatever. Not like there's any good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
Why can't they walk out? That's a good question, I don't know. She's right, we can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
it would seem...
Just looking at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future leaders are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all of this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. I don't know if that's the right thing to say necessarily.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy. That is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. I don't trust her. No. Anyone who was on board with the splitting up idea sucks, and I don't like them. That is my take so far. Haven't you been listening? Look around. Looking around was a total waste of time. The rude lady is the more logical one. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Living here. Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. What are you trying to say, Celeste?
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Right, 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. That's right. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits, yeah. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about the night after night for who knows how long... Fuck, we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It'll wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure. Fuck!
Indeed.
However, unlike other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We'll have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Brad, does that mean you hate Fred from Scooby-Doo, who is always saying let's split up and search for clues? Yes! Fred is dumb and does not deserve his title as leader of the mystery crew.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see...
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call it an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do about tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. That's the same thing we did! No! Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. I didn't consent to this person being my sidekick. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Yes, they should. Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Wrong. Not locked. Oh, hey, Monokuma. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Naegi. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey!
Didn't you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Monokuma, you are a really strange motherfucker, and that's saying a lot from a fucking bear. A magical, talking, walking, exploding fucking bear.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, and then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turning the knob, I lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like I'm being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. This door is gonna be saving our life in the future, isn't it? Oh, more stuff.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
God, I hope there are no bed bugs. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms by now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It's as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that, actually. Actually, that'd be the best, yeah. Monokuma, the... what? In any normal school, Mr. What the fuck am I saying? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Yeah, that. And a new announcement.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Well, easy there, Buster. Whoa. Oh, hey, it's Guy.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. I would believe it. This is Kyoko's room. I don't really have anything to talk for. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me see what what I missed. Actually, Bear jumps here. Plus someone else caught her. And then I think, what are they missing? Okay. You guys are chatting about Scooby-Doo. That's awesome. Sayaka, conveniently next door. I see. Yes, of course. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a
listen.
favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. He's right. We never know when they might attack. So, I just wanted to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Alright, you can't pull this 3 times, and you can't pull this 3 times. Doesn't work that way. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now use teleport from the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways marked and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Shit. Well, first of all, I like exploring the school on foot. Thank you very much. I'm actually a big fan of that.
Most suspicious.
Mr. Naegi, Mrs. Mizuno. Where are the two of you off to? A man and woman. Growing closer? I should have known. Hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. Surely no other way to express it but to say,
I feel
how very poetic.
Hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, I don't have a clue. Okay. That's amazing. Oh hey, it's the scary lady.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose we should. Does it seem like there's... Hold on a second. I want to go this way, right? Yeah, we do. Good to know. They call it the inn on the map. That's interesting. Do we have any idea at all? Okay, can we even go into the classrooms? Yeah, gotcha. That's a no. A resounding no, but I still want to know what's behind this door. And we're not going to find out anytime soon. Oh, hey, more people. How long the stream's been going, just so you don't go over 3 hours? Let me give an update on that. Oh, shit! Okay, yeah, we, shit, is there a way I can, like, save? Like, anywhere? Or do I have to rely on the save points the game gives me? They'll go together with the other two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. What? Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. I suppose that's true. I think you can save with the pause menu. Let me give it a shot. Oh, controls? No. Wait, that's not it, is it? Menu. System. Save! Here we are. We'll throw it in slot 4. Alright. Alrighty. Gonna call that apart. Alright. So before everyone heads out, I do have a little, I don't know why I can, wait, I can do it from here, never mind. Shit. I do have a link to my Discord server where everyone is pretty much, that knows me, I guess. Time to look at that clip. Yes, I will look at the clip, I promise. I'm gonna throw this in here first, though. Hopefully this still works. I don't think there's one up right now. There's not one up right now exactly, but at some point in this Let's Play, I'm going to have a poll set up for determining the next game I stream, so if anyone wants any input on that, that's pretty much where you'll do that. As for that clip, take a peek at that. I think you put it in general, right? Oh, here it is. This is what happens when you define Monokuma. It's a fish. Wait, I should probably, like... Fuck. So, like, the voice is what I'm supposed to be paying attention to, right? Take it from it, do the work? Nice. Also, welcome to the, there you go. Actually, I think, interestingly, the I almost said Teddy, fuck. The Monokuma, in the, animation seems to be a bit more of a chatterbox than he does in the game. I don't know if that's a detail anyone else has picked up on, but that's kind of what it sounds like to me. It's a bit more raspier too, I think, yeah. But anywho, yeah, you can hear Vegeta too. Yes, Chris Sabat does indeed voice Mondo, aka Kuwabara, aka Vegeta. Yeah, that is true. All right, thanks for everyone who stopped by. Next stream is going to be next weekend, as usual. Same time roughly. And of course, everyone in the Discord server will know anyway, because I always post links to that stuff. And have a good day, evening, or night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see everyone next time, or some other time in between. Who knows? Sometimes I do chill streams. So, and those are kind of impromptu. So, take care, everybody.